Hi, my name is Ken Spector with LivingEco.com, and we're here on a beautiful sunny day in Los Angeles, California, at the home where the Academy Award-winning film The Artist was filmed. Durkin Entertainment brings us the Rockn Rolla MTV Movie Awards Eco Lounge. It's presented by Gibson Guitar, and it's benefiting Music Saves Lives and other great organizations. And as you can see over here, we have various booths featuring eco products, luxurious eco products, as well as services, and there are various bands over here performing as well, and there are celebrities roaming and eco-minded individuals that are supporting the cause. I'm here today with Miquan James.
Yes, sir.
And Miquan, you're with an organization called
With Our Words.
With Our Words. And what is With Our Words?
With Our Words is a nonprofit organization that deals with youth and poetry, where we take a lot of kids, inner city kids, high school kids, any kind of kids, and we break them into our workshop and teach them the art of slam poetry.
Slam poetry?
Yes.
What is slam poetry?
Slam poetry is poetry that you perform.
Okay, do you have any examples of slam poetry about the environment?
Yes, I do.
You do? Can you look in the camera and give us a little bit of a...
Yes.
Is it rap or what?
No, it's
spoken word.
Spoken word.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So the time is 7-11, and I'm at 7-Eleven about to put 7 on pump 11, but across the street is a BP. To the right of me, a Chevron. Further down the street, there's a Shell, and well, I can't help but to notice how these gas stations patrol highways like dope boys patrol the addicts. How? They're posted on high traffic corners. The supply is never there to sell the product, and no matter how high the price rises, the customer still buys. And the only difference I see is that you receive a receipt for one of these transactions. I'm sorry, I digress. So across the street is a BP who is still suffering from a funding relief of 4.93 millions of barrels of oil that they dumped into the sea. Oh, I'm sorry, it was an accident. The same accident is the reason why seagulls fly upside down over the Gulf of Mexico, because they don't want to add more shit to the cesspool that they call home. Because when the protection broke off the oil rigs, gallons upon gallons forced its way through the Gulf, raping the marine life, and these actions were too far along to be aborted, which gave birth to a Black Sea. And BP can only apologize for this marine black plague and make commercial acts for money to fix the mistakes that they made. Because as of September 2010, the government declared the well effectively dead. I think it's fair that the economy and the marine life of the coast is well effectively dead. And the Republicans want to carry this phenomenon to Alaska, saying drill, baby, drill, but we incur accidents like this. All of hearing is kill, baby, seal, and drill for the cells, while blankets of oil residue lay upon seabeds, covering up the ills. Now get real.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
Did you write that?
Yes, sir.
And how long did that take for you to write?
It took like a week because I had to do my research first. I had to do all the research and then write a poem around it. That's only half of it, though.
Very cool. And how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing poetry since like 13. I didn't start doing slam poetry till I was like 15.
And how many members are there of With Our Words? How many members?
Oh man, it's like 40 of us.
40 of you.
Yeah, and we're all located in Stockton, California.
Wow. And do you go around town and perform, or do you go around the country and perform, around the world?
Oh well, we haven't hit globally yet, but we have performed like in Chicago, New York. Have you ever heard of Brave New Voices with HBO?
I have not.
Yeah, that's basically.
Now I have.
That's basically a series where they take poets from different states and they combine them all and they do slam poetry competition to see who's the best at it. So
cool. Are you going to be on that show?
Actually, I'm too old. They start from ages, I think, 13 to 19.
Oh.
Yeah, right when they started up, I didn't know about it, and it was way too late when I did find out about it.
Very cool. And now it's 40 members. Where do you guys hope to go with this? Wherever life takes you.
We're just trying to get people to get the word out. We're really trying to impact the youth, really. Mm-hmm. So we're just trying to reach out to as much youth as possible, trying to get them a craft, that they may be able to enjoy and be something that they're good at.
So are you performing at schools?
Yes.
Cool. Which schools have you performed at?
We performed at Bear Creek. This is all in Stockton. Bear Creek, August Elementary. Mm-hmm. It's a whole bunch of different like little schools that we performed at. Starting off small, trying to get bigger.
And are kids receptive to this? I mean, are they learning something?
Of course, like they they really see the showmanship and what we do, and then they see a young face, so they could relate to it more. And they was like, I want to get up there and do something on the mic. I want to learn how to use words. Because a lot of kids out there that have a lot of things to say, they just don't know how to say it. So we try to teach them a way to say it.
So after you're finished with your poetry at, let's say, a school, do you then teach the kids as to what they can do to help the environment?
Well, what we do in general, we just try to impact youth, try to get them off the streets and whatnot. But with We Rock Green Mics, we come to events specifically like this and try to show what poetry can do to possibly help save the environment. We have trained some kids this week and part of last week to possibly try to come here, but they weren't quite ready yet. But we are teaching them how to write green.
Well, this is really cool. I've never heard of anything like this before. So the organization is called With Our Words. It's withourwords.org. This is Quan. He's one of the members of With Our Words, one of 40. So, Quan, I really appreciate your time, and you're doing some great work.
Thank you.
And we'll see what we can do to get the word out there.
All right.
Thank you very much. I'm Ken with Living Eco. Bye-bye.